and today I will be discussing something about the security of the internet. So first we will discuss about the need for security. Then I will talk about encryption and decryption, and we will see the different kinds of encryption that we can use. Then we will talk about plain text and ciphertext and what those mean. Then finally we will see how we can stay safe on the internet. So stay tuned, and I hope you have a lot of fun with me.
Now let's see the need for security. Why would you even need security to do something in the internet? Well, think of all the personalized and classified information that you share in the internet. You do net banking, you send emails to people that you don't want other people to know about. So if all that gets into the hands of people, in the hands of strangers, they may use it for things that are not ethical exactly. So in that sense, security is really important for you to do anything in the internet. Now we will talk about the different kinds of encryption that there are. So there are basically four types that I'm going to talk about today. There's end-to-end encryption, link-layer encryption, symmetric, and asymmetric encryption. So what happens in end-to-end encryption is that you have a source, obviously, from where you want the message to be transmitted, and then you have a destination, which is the place where you want the message to reach. So you encrypt the message only once at the source and decrypt it again at the destination. Nothing happens in between when it's transmitted, when it's being transmitted. So this is the concept behind end-to-end encryption. On the other hand, we have link-layer encryption. In this, we have a source and a destination. And in the middle, we have these links. So in each of these links, what happens is you decrypt the message that's being transmitted and then you re-encrypt it. So you decrypt it and then you re-encrypt it. Again, you decrypt it and re-encrypt it. And finally, when you reach the destination, you decrypt the message and get the original one that was encrypted and transmitted. So that's link layer encryption. Of course, as we can see, link layer encryption uses a lot more encryption algorithms as compared to end-to-end, because in end-to-end encryption and decryption happens only once. And in link layer encryption, it happens so many times at each of the links in the middle of transmission. The other two types of encryption that I'm going to talk about are symmetric and asymmetric, and they're pretty simple to understand. What happens in symmetric encryption is that you use an algorithm for encrypting a message, and that's the same algorithm that you use to decrypt the same message. While for asymmetric encryption, the algorithm that you use to encrypt the message is not the same as the one you use to decrypt it.
Now let us understand the meaning of two terms that encryption and decryption deal with a lot, which are ciphertext and plaintext. So once you encrypt a message, you convert it to ciphertext, the kind of text that cannot be understood by anybody who does not know the encryption algorithm. And once it reaches the place that you want it to reach, then you can decrypt it and convert it back to its original form, which is the plaintext. So plaintext is basically the original form of the message, and ciphertext is the form of the message in which it can't be read by anybody else. So there are various things that you can do to ensure your safety on the internet, like setting up strong passwords so that the people that hack your account can't use the brute force method. And when you connect to Wi-Fi sources, make sure that they are the secure ones and not open ones. And if you do net banking or something like that, then you should keep record of your financial statements and be up to date with them. Also, when you visit websites and you see suspicious pop-ups, you should never open them. And I hope you have a very safe internet journey, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.